Okay, everyone, the Infinity Stones. Where are they? Who has them? What do they do? Infinity War is coming out, Marvel's Infinity War, which is pretty much the conclusion of 10 years of a whole decade of Marvel films, and it's all leading up to this. So pretty much we know where 5 of the 6 stones are. Well, now your boy has some inside information, and I know where the 6th stone is. Unless, of course, I don't know, and then I'm recording this, and when you hear this, you're like, oh man, you were wrong, and then I feel like an idiot. But anyways, let's get into it. So number 1 is the Space Gem. Now the Space Gem allows the user of that Space Gem to pretty much travel anywhere they want in any point in space. So if you want to be in Chicago from California, you can do that without thinking about it. If you want to be on Mars, you can do that without thinking about it. You just do it. It's a doorway anywhere you want to go. The Space Gem was last seen in Avengers. It was given to Thor because Loki was using it. So it's on Asgard. But as we saw in Thor 3 Ragnarok, Asgard was completely destroyed, but in the trailer of Infinity War, we see Loki holding it, so I can only assume that Loki swiped it right before Asgard was destroyed, and he's going to give it to Thanos. As we see in the trailer, we also see Thanos has the Space Gem on the Infinity Gauntlet. Now that brings us to number 2, the Time Gem. Now the Time Gem was last seen in Doctor Strange. It's on his necklace, but he last left it in the Sanctum Sanctorum. Now in the trailer, I believe it shows him wearing it around his neck. So he could be using that just so that Thanos doesn't get to it, which is a pretty dumb move. Because Thanos. Thanos is going to probably destroy the Sanctum Sanctorum looking for the Time Gem. Now we go to number 3, the Power Gem. The Power Gem was last seen in Guardians of the Galaxy 1. It was put at the very end of the film on the planet of Xandar. Now this is where the Nova Corps is. Now, that's going to get fucked up. We already know it. You know, Thanos is going to go down there and he's going to fuck shit up because it had the power to destroy planets. And apparently Thanos is already super strong himself. He's going to go down there. He's going to wreak some havoc. People are going to die. John C. Reilly's character is probably not going to be in the film, but if he is, he's biting it. He's going to be killed. I think this is what's going to lead into the whole Captain Marvel coming out of either retirement or wherever the hell she's hiding to possibly go in and try and stop Thanos as well. But Xandar's going to get destroyed, and as we saw in the trailer, Thanos is holding the Power Gem, which is purple. Now, number 4 on the list is the Mind Gem. Now, the Mind Gem is in someone else who's going to more than likely bite it, and it's in Vision's skull. Vision's going to die. I am pretty confident Vision's going to bite it. Thanos is going to come down, he's going to rip that thing out of his head. Vision's going to die. It was last seen in Age of Ultron going into his head. It's what made Ultron Ultron, and pretty much we've seen Vision in Civil War, and it's the main source of his power. So I'm pretty sure he's going to bite it. Scarlet Witch might lose her abilities also. We're not too sure how they're connected, but going on to the 5th one is the Reality Gem. Now, the Reality Gem was last placed with the Collector, who was also in Guardians of the Galaxy, and this was at the end of Thor 2, The Dark World, where Thor and his people went and gave him the Reality Gem. Now, the Reality Gem, what it does is it allows the user to manipulate matter, so you can pretty much turn smoke into gold. You can turn water into Coca-Cola or the always delicious Mountain Dew. You can do any of that with it. So pretty much the Collector has that. Now, whether or not the Collector is going to appear in this film is yet to be said. I'm pretty confident he is. I'm pretty confident Thanos is going to show up. I'm pretty sure he's going to bite it as well. I don't think that anyone that comes in contact with Thanos is going to really survive, especially minor characters like Xandar and the Nova Corps and the Collector. I don't think they're going to make it. Now, the 6th and the final gem, which is going to be the MacGuffin of the whole movie. The whole movie is going to revolve around, where is this last gem? Where is the Soul Gem? Where is it at? Where is it hiding? Who has it? That's what the whole movie is going to be about. The movie is going to be about Thanos going after it and the Avengers realizing, oh shit, we got to find this last gem so that Thanos doesn't get it. That's what the final one's going to be about. Now, the Soul Gem, it's in Wakanda. The Soul Gem was on the meteorite as seen in Black Panther that landed in Wakanda ages ago. that pretty much gave them vibranium and gave them the technology to do whatever it is. And there's these flowers that bloom in Wakanda. If you watch Black Panther, what it does is it allows you to go into this like soul realm where you can see the kings that have died, Lion King stuff. And I'm pretty confident that that comes from the Soul Gem. The Soul Gem is located in Wakanda, and that's where the big fight is going to take place, either in the middle or near the end of the film with, Bucky and Captain America, and I think War Machine was there, and Black Panther and all his troops. That's where the final stand is going to be made, where Thanos is going to go, or Thanos' children are going to go to get the Soul Gem, get the final gem, so that Thanos can wield the Infinity Gauntlet. Now, what I think about the movie so far, I have my own predictions on it, but as of right now, that's all I gotta say on the gems.